so it's time to show off my new fairings from Marts. I chose a kind of a different color combination. I do like the red and black for the 99 CBR 600 F4, but I didn't want to go gloss. I want to be different, and so I got different. Shout out to RK Motorsports who kind of put me on to Marts that had discount code. I didn't know until after the fact, but he put me on Marts and that you can get custom colors. I was like, oh really? And sure enough, he was correct. So you see, we have the tail section in the satin red, and I was feeling it and looking at it. I was like, oh, this is so beautiful. Look how beautiful it is. It's dope, and it's different because this actually comes with space for the tail brace, I believe. But you can see it does have damage on it. It did get damaged in shipping, which I was able to fix with some Gorilla Glue. But I was not too happy about that because I'm gonna have to try to find a color and match it. But that's kind of my fault for not checking it sooner. But sure enough, we kept going. We kept going because I was like, well, if that's damaged, let me check everything else. Because the last thing you want to do is finally get your bike to a point where you can really put everything together and everything's damaged. You can see you got the front cowl piece for the headlight and everything, the CBR and the logo looking good. You got the cutouts for the tail, not the tail lights, but the signals, turn signals rather. And at first I was like, man, this look kind of big compared to what's on the bike, but it's actually the same size, man. And that satin red is so sexy. I try to color match it and color grade it almost perfectly. So I'm really ready for the weather to get better. Even though here in Texas, we've actually had a few warm days, but I was just working on the bike. Hopefully you checked out the shorts where I fixed the carburetors. I went ahead and did an all balls racing carburetor rebuild kit, and we got it going. And that's the tank cover, because they was like, oh yeah, it doesn't come with a tank cover. And I was like, oh well, I'll just wrap the tank. And I was like, I don't feel like doing that. And so you see, it matches perfectly. And that's going to be interesting to get on, because I noticed one thing with the satin paint, it chips rather easily. Which, if you were looking at one of my previous shorts or reels, depending on where you see this video, I tried to put the scoops in and I didn't know how to do it. So I was like, I'll just do it on my painted Peaks that's brand new. And I chipped the paint. And I got them both in once I figured out how to put them in. But yeah, learning pains, right? They say growing pains more like learning pains, because this is money. Now, do note I spent a little bit more than most people, because that tank cover was like an additional $60. And then you see the flat black with the satin red. That is such a dope color combination. I seen it, the glossy color, the typical, and I'm like, it's too shiny. Now, before I put this on my bike, I will do the prep things. We'll get the heat isolation foam on the inside. I've seen videos and reports and posts where people saying if you don't do that, then the fairings, that heat will make them shrink and you have all kind of issues. And I don't want to spend another $500 to $600 and wait another 2 months for fairings. So we will do a graphene ceramic coat, 10H, and take care of it like that. And you see there go the front fender, looking so pretty, that satin red. And it's just so lovely, so lovely. And they came pretty quick. I thought it was actually I wasn't gonna get them till December. I got them late October, early November, and I ordered them, I want to say late August. So probably mid-August. So pretty quick turnaround, especially for this typical colorway. They send me still images, pictures, say, hey, this is what it looks like. I was like, okay, yeah, that's what I want. And I'm telling you, I can't wait until I'm finished with a lot of the little things the bike needs. Like the handlebars are shot. I can't put any of my bar ends on them, so that's gotta get done. You see that F4 looking beautiful. Now this is the same color scheme as far as the pattern, the way the F4 and all that, but just the colorway, the color itself is just different. So I feel like it's just gonna make that bike stand out. Probably catch the attention of some cops, but it is what it is. Now, It does come with the hardware, like they said. I got it in black. And somebody said, I saw a post where somebody said like the black seems to be rusted, and if you look at that bag, it does look a little rusted. So we might go in a different direction. I might go with gold or bronze, because I really want to see that bronze case or casing or covers rather with this color scheme. I think it just really goes so well. That satin red, that flat black, and then that bronze. I think that would just be gorgeous. Just a gorgeous combination, and really make that bike stand out. And now you see the scoops. These scoops I was talking about. So you got the outer scoop, the one that's kind of hollowed out, and then the inner scoop that connects to the two intake runners that go to the intake box, or should I say the air box rather. Now that's the wrong way to put them on. You don't go in from that side. You actually go in from the front. You have to kind of squeeze the tabs in. You know, kind of work one in and then squeeze the other one down, then slide it in, and then that's how it works. But later on that, we'll do a whole video when I put these fairings on. After it gets warmer, I get some more ride time in. I haven't had any ride time in since I've gotten my endorsement on my license, and that sucks. And I've been working on it. But look, and I did something cool with those. So if you didn't see that reel, you're missing out. I did something cool with those just to really make the bike look better. And since I have the tail section that has the cutouts for the bar end, which I should have specified, like I don't have that. Oh, I'm gonna get that bar end. I'm gonna find it and get the hardware and everything, and then I'm gonna do something special with that. It's gonna be dope. This bike's gonna look very, very nice, man. Very, very nice, very sexy, very sleek, very sporty, and that's everything, man. So you guys stay tuned. Like I said, we will prep everything. We'll have everything with the ceramic coating just to protect the paint as much as possible. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.